Hi class, welcome to our group presentation. Our program name is Burn Your Calories Children Fitness Program. First, let me introduce our group member. Zhi Fanyi is our leader and CEO. He has a medical background. He majored in human movement science at university in China, and he worked in hospital for 2 years. Jia Li, she is our co-founder CFO. She has a financial and marketing background. She is majoring in marketing communications who can provide financial and market analysis for this program. Ruolin Xin is our co-founder and CCO. She is a student journalist who has written many news reports, so she can effectively promote this program. And she can also provide some management experience. Last one is Fengnan Zhao. He is our co-founder and COO. He has many years of content operation experience, digital media work experience, who has independently operated a WeChat public account for 5 years. So let's move on to the first part, background and issue. Dietary imbalance and obesity are significant global public health problems, and the prevalence rate is rising dramatically in China. Let's see the first chart. It can be seen from this figure that in 1985, the children obesity rate in China was very low. But after descent of development, the rate in China in 2014 was even as high as 18%, and the obesity rate is still increasing right now. In particular, urban boys have the highest and the fastest rate of obesity growth. So let's go to the second bar chart, which is from the General Administration of Sports China in 2014. It shows that the percent of children and adolescents aged 6 to 19 who take part in physical exercise at each frequency. We can see that as age increases, the number of times children and adolescents aged 6 to 19 years decreases. Among those who participate in physical activity more than 10 times a week, about 30% were aged 6 to 9 years old, while only 17% were aged 16 to 19 years old. So it can be said that the obesity rate of adolescents and children in China has increased significantly, which has brought many health problems. Therefore, we should pay more attention on their health.
Hello everyone, my name is Fengnan Zhao. Let's talk about the impact gap. Firstly, this is the challenge landscape. According to a science study, 1 in 5 Chinese children is overweight, up from 1 in 10 in 1995. This table is a survey of obesity among children aged 0 to 17 in China in 2020. About 10.4% of children under the age of 6 are overweight. Children aged 6 to 17 account for 19%, which has become more common among Chinese due to unhealthy diets and a less active urban lifestyle. One important reason is that Chinese teenagers have a great study pressure before the age of 18. Our group interviewed one student from China. Let's look at the video.
你有因为身材而焦虑过吗？
有的，因为小时候的时候在学跳舞，然后别的小朋友都是又瘦又细，我就属于微胖，所以说我很焦虑。然后到了初中的时候，因为体育考试，然后也一直很胖，然后就是胖带给了我，因为跑步快嘛。然后到了高中以后，胖还是一个焦虑，因为很难找男朋友。
你在你成长的过程中，学习有没有占用你很多的锻炼时间？
学习占用了我时间的80%，因为一天都在学校里学习，然后学完习以后回家还要写作业，写到12点，然后周六周天还要一直在上补习班，所以说几乎是没有时间锻炼的。
Obviously, Chinese teenagers have greater study pressure. Next is a figure that is about reasons for teenagers who don't like exercise. We can see that 44.2% of teenagers don't take part in exercise because it affects their study. Secondly, this is landscape gap. There are two factors. First one is the policy. 2021, China's Ministry of Education issued relevant policy to reduce homework burden and off-campus training burden of students in compulsory education, including significantly reducing the number of tests and stopping relevant after-school training. This greatly reduces the study pressure of teenagers and gives them more free time to exercise, which brings a big business opportunity to our program. Next is the economy. As can be seen from the figure, the disposable income of Chinese families is getting higher and higher, reaching 8,000 Australian dollars in 2020. This is due to the rapid development of China's economy. Chinese parents have more funds spending on children's health, especially after off-campus training was banned. Finally, this is solution landscape. It is measured from government. This government has ordered middle and high school to carry out broadcast gymnastics, but only 50 minutes a day and the intensity of exercise is not enough.
Hello, I'm Zhivan. Now I will introduce the social enterprise idea. So what we aim to do is build a teenager fitness program to help children learn the scientific methods of exercise and reduce potential mental health issues such as the body anxiety. In our plan, we will have 6 children in every term of program, and it will last for around 4 weeks. We will provide some fitness games like soccer and rock climb for children, and they can exercise in entertainment. Also, we will organize some activities like relay races to encourage children develop their social skills, and they need to work with other peers. Apart from that, we also provide mental health workshop and food quiz. It will all help children keep a right lifestyle. Compared to our fitness program in the market, our product is more professional. We get advice from kinesiology professor and the nutritionists, and we employ doctor and psychologist to ensure every child keeps safe in the whole process. Apart from that, the parents don't worry about maybe their child may ignore in the process because we only have 6 children one time, so that every child will get good care. So what make us become best option? I think it's from 4 aspects. The first, we provide children both physical exercise and socialize with their peers. And then we have free test and feedback to children's health condition. So if you don't want to pay, but just want to get a free test, just come. We are very welcome. And this is maybe the most important reason, because our program is a new choice in the new era. And as people know, since the Chinese government released the double reduce policy, the parents can no longer send their child to some after-class tutorials. So if you want to stop your child from video games after class, just come to our program. Our program is very healthy. And the last one, we record and feedback at every steps. So we have a lot of details about the every child. Now let's move to the business model.
Okay, let's move on to our business model. First is our value proposition. We would like to reduce the obesity rate in children and adolescents to help them keep physical and mental health. We aim to build a bridge that connects children and adolescents to healthy lifestyle and create a community to support them. Then our target market first is children and adolescents with overweight in China. And then is the teenager with unhealthy lifestyle, such as meat lover, inactive, and stay overnight. So this key reason will lead to their its aim to engage audience and experience what our program is. Finally, is have the cooperation with local schools in order to build our community support. Our partnership, as I mentioned before, is the school, including primary school, middle school, and high school. Then is their parents who want to enjoy a meaningful vacation. Finally, is experts, including physical and mental health in our workshop. Then we will invite coaches to give the guide in our key activities. This is our financial statement for 2022. So we supposed to start on May, and this is our predict break even.
So this is all our presentation. If you have any question, please let me know. Thank you for your watching.